hit too hard. This hit too hard. Figure out how I want to do this. If maybe I need to play something different on the Switch. Shooters. Where is this game? Must be Stacy. Okay. Metroid Prime. Agnes. Good morning. How goes it? I feel like shooting something. Where the hell is my shooters? Dusk is a good one. About to give this a run. Just got that. Oh, okay. How was that? Injustice 2? I don't know if I've played that story. I know I've gotten my ass kicked in it by my cousins. Kill me in Injustice. I think we have that. Yep. There we go. You talking about that? I'll have to check that out. I just finished the story of Titanfall 2. Played that on the PS4. If you haven't played Titanfall 2, you are doing yourself a disservice. That game is, the story, the campaign is amazing. They definitely left a little cliffhanger for a part 3. Come on, EA. If you're not going to do something with it, man, give it to somebody else, because Titanfall 3, it's needed. It's needed. I need more wall running, all of that. If you have it, Madness, play it. If you haven't played the campaign on Titanfall 2 yet, play that one. It's worth your time. It's not a long campaign, but it's a great one. It's a great one. This is one I was playing on the Switch, Neo, The World Ends With You. An RPG. It's okay. It's all right. It has a, I don't know if there's a backstory to it, maybe something that I'm missing or didn't catch on to. But after about maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, I don't think I'll go back to this one. The art style is amazing. It does look really good. The cutscenes are some like great anime. But to actually play through it all, I don't know if I'm gonna put that much time into it. It's probably about at least a 40-hour game. And I just don't see myself investing that amount of time into Neo. But I do have a question for you. Hold on one second. This right here, GTA 6, right? We know this is about to drop. We know this is about to come out. I appreciate that, Santana. Appreciate the sub. Or no, not Santana. Santa. That's not my fault. That's this thing's fault. I appreciate the sub. GTA 5. This came out, what is it, like 20 years ago at this point? Now, GTA 6 on the way. I got a question for you. If this GTA 6, if it costs $100, will you pick it up day one? Let's be completely honest. We know that any sort of special edition of GTA 6 is going to cost at least $100. At least. But if the base game cost $100, would you pick it up? I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm with you on that. My first reaction is I'm not going to pick it up, because that's crazy. I think that's a slippery slope. If we start spending $100 on a single game, everybody's going to follow suit. No game will be less than that going forward. And to think about it, it's just crazy to pay $100 for that. Now, it's my gut reaction. When I think a little longer about it, GTA 5 came out how long ago? And it probably is the only game that is worth, realistically, $100 with updates and everything else, if you're into GTA, right? They update this thing, or they have updated this thing like crazy. It's been on, what is it, 3 platforms, maybe 4? Not platforms, console generations, rather. It's been on every damn platform. But when you think about the updates, it almost feels like maybe it's worth $100. But again, $100 out the gate for a game, basic game, I'll probably have to wait. That's just not how I get down. I'll probably have to hold out. But yeah, $100, man. I'm confident it's going to cost that too. I know the question and the talk is, will it cost that much? When I saw that Alan Wake on PS5 sit on the shelf costing $80, yeah, there's no way GTA 6 isn't in line with that, or at least $20 more. But now that I finished Titanfall 2, I am trying to figure out what's the next game I need to play. I've been hearing a lot about this. Is it called Avowed on the Xbox? I don't have a Series X or S, so I don't know if it's on the PlayStation, but if it's only on Xbox, which I think it is, I'm gonna have to wait to play that one. But I am trying to figure out what the next game will be. But I'm looking for something with a decent story that won't take me 100+ hours to complete. Now, if I get lost in something and it takes me 100+, then cool. But I am trying to just find something that's rather quick right now. And I can't figure out any of these Switch games that might do the trick. So I think I'm going to have to figure out a PlayStation game. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. This has got to be a 100+ hour game, right? Like at least. Crash. Good morning, welcome. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Let me say this too, man. I appreciate y'all jumping in here. I know it's 4 or 5 people at the most, but hey, I appreciate y'all hanging out, saying what's up, commenting, subscribing, all of that. It's thumbs up. It's greatly appreciated, man. Sincerely. I might play this, bro. Dusk. This one is a banger. It has the old computer graphic style shooter on some Doom or Duke Nukem from back in the day. So I might check this one out. Let me pull this one down. I'm not gonna put it in quite yet, but I'm gonna hold on to this. This might be one. If you haven't checked out Four Tales on the Switch, check this one out, man. It's a really good one. It's a card-based narrative story, but somehow it's entertaining. It's relaxing. It's chill. But that's a good one. I'm not in a relaxed, chill mood right now. As the pen kicks in, I probably will get there. But when I'm in the ultimate chill mood, it's these right here, man. These are the ones right here. Coffee Talk 2. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't wait for Coffee Talk Tokyo. Like, I'm gonna be on that for sure. For sure. I might have to buy like a special edition of that. But these games, bro, I put these games on. I have a difficult time sleeping. I know it's random, but these help me sleep. It's a lot of reading. It's chill. It has some real cool lo-fi vibes to it. So yeah, man, it's a real chill game. I like these for sure. Crash, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. When are Switch game prices going down, man? I wish I knew. I feel like they're going up. I used to get Switch games very, very cheap at the pawn shop. I'm talking like $5-10. Bro, I found this for like $3.50. No lie. Let me show you. Where'd it go? Mario. Is it Super? Super Mario. I found this at the pawn shop for like $3.50, bro. A couple years ago. I'm telling you, the price on these games are going up. Maybe when the Switch 2 actually drops and we get some actual games that are Switch 2 exclusive, like you can only play them on the Switch 2, meaning they won't be backwards compatible. Maybe that's when we'll see the price drop. Maybe just the hardware coming out will be enough to see a price drop. But I don't know, man. I'm waiting. And everywhere I check, whether it be at a pawn shop, I'll get games for the PS4, $5. They give those away. But the Switch games, it'll be some random game in no case, and they want 40. And they're not flinching. They're not budging off of that price. So at some point they'll drop, I'm sure, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen anytime soon. When I think back to some of the games that I actually sold from the Switch when I wasn't really into collecting for it, there's some regret. There's a little regret. There's a few that got away from me that I would love to get back. So, but also they were kind of purchase low, sell high sort of thing. So I did make a good little piece of change on them to build up what I have here. So yin and yang, right? Give and take. Where is that game at? Here's one on the PS4 that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna play just so I can say that I played it. Look at this shit. Look at this. I talked about this on the short not too long ago. But this game here, man, what is this? Dive into a deep story of corruption, crime, and intrigue. Take the role of gritty police chief Jack Boyd. That's enough for me to say I don't want to play it. Investigate crimes in the city, mafia underworld. I don't want to fight crime in video games. I'm trying to power trip. I don't really want to fight crime. I kind of want to leave these alone. You know what I mean? But I might have to check it out. It's probably so easy to be corrupt in this game, and I'm sure you get extra points for being corrupt. Pulling over people that look like me. We're not messing with that right now. I need another one. I need a story. I need a campaign. Let me know on the PS4, PS5, what you're playing that has a good campaign. I need something with a good single player that won't take me 100 plus hours to beat. I just thought about something. I haven't been down here in a minute. Now this is always fun when you remember that you have, ooh, Exodus. Okay, I don't think I have Exodus. You said Metro, right? I think I have. Nah, I don't have Exodus. Got this one on. Metro Redux. Check that one out. But checked out the PS5 shelf, and I have completely forgotten about a few games on there. We just picked this one up not too long ago. Seafood. I need to play this. Gotta give this at least a try. So let me add this to my game stack of what we might check out. So far we have Dusk, and we have This Is the Police, which honestly, I don't want to play that shit. And we have Seafood. So far we have two. So far, we have 2. Now, there's a couple of games that I have sealed that I have been thinking about playing, and maybe now is the time to do that because I'm kind of stuck on what to play next. So I think these 3 might be, one of these 3 need to be on the list, bro. Let me know what you think. Cuphead, should we open this one and add this to our playlist? Cult of the Lamb. This is, out of the 3, this is probably the one that I've been most interested in playing just because of the artwork. Like a possessed lamb is crazy. I love that. And Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 remastered. So yeah, out of these 3, man, let me know what you think. Which one we should play next, or at least add to this stack of games that we might check out. But again, Cult of the Lamb is probably the one I'm leaning most towards. Funny enough, I've had these for so long, man. I picked these up back when I was like, yo, I'm about to start buying Switch games for real. And I never played them. I'm better about playing games when they're open. It's something about cracking the seal. So like I used to collect sneakers too, and it would take me forever to get a pair. If I didn't wear them within like the first day, they would just sit there and it became a challenge. How long could these things stay in the box? What the fuck? That was the challenge, man. Weird stuff. So now I'm kind of in the same space with the games. How long can they stay wrapped or sealed? Which is just stupid. Like, why am I doing that? I'm gonna play one of those 3. I'm gonna play one of them. Peace. But yeah, we're gonna figure something out, man. We may have to like do a top 3 between the Switch games. In all honesty, I'm gonna take Dusk off of my possible next game list because I've already played it. So we'll leave this off. And we'll choose between something that is sealed. These 2 are sealed. What else? Anything else sealed? Dorfromantic is sealed. This one is sealed, but sorry about the bounce. I just knocked the tripod all over the place, so it's got the wobbles. This one is sealed too. Dorfromantic, but to be honest, this isn't even for me. This is Stacy's. I purchased this for her, so when she's ready to play it, she'll open it. But until then, we'll keep it up here. I don't think any of those are sealed. This was not sealed, but if you played this one, afternoon, morning, good day, this right here is crazy. This is nuts, bro. I don't even know what to say about this game other than shit gets wild in this game. Every time I see this on the shelf, I feel a little uneasy, but I'm not letting it go. I think that's it. I think that's all the sealed titles. That's it, yeah. Funny enough, this was sealed. I opened it and then I didn't play it. I opened it and I put it right back on the shelf. So, and it's been there ever since. Oh no, wait, there's one more. Batman Arkham Trilogy. This one's sealed too, but I've already played these on PlayStation, so I'm leaving this alone. All good today. Trying to figure out what's the next game we're gonna play. Just finished Titanfall 2. If you haven't played it, play it. It's amazing. Play the campaign on Titanfall 2. EA, I know it's only 5 people in here, but if it gets to you some kind of way, make a part 3 of Titanfall. Because we need that. There's 7 in here now. Make a part 3 of Titanfall. I'm speaking for 7 people right now, EA. But Joshua, I'm trying to figure out what's the next game I want to play. For the PlayStation, I have these 2. Sifu. And this is The Police. I really don't want to play this corrupt ass looking game. but I might have to just to say that I did. But this one has been on my list to play for a long time, so I might need to give this one a try. Tekken 8 is a banger. We were playing that a little while ago. That's a hit. Boom. That's all I needed to hear. I'm not gonna hold you, Rachel. I just needed to hear one person say play Cult of the Lamb, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So Callisto Protocol, okay, bet I had to check that one out for sure. But yeah, the other Switch games I had were we were thinking about opening Tomb Raider, remastered 1, 2, and 3, and Cuphead. But yeah, we're gonna go with Cult of the Lamb for sure. Like this is the next one that I'm about to. Hey, you hear that? That's always nice. Cool. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Yeah, we'll give this a play for sure. Tekken 8 is a banger. I enjoyed that one. Didn't play all of it, but I'm so bad at fighting games. I'm terrible at it. I get my ass handed to me, bro. It doesn't matter who I'm playing against. My whole life, I've been bad at fighting games. I've been playing them since arcades and wasting money. Just giving away quarters because I couldn't play them for a shit, but I still got down. Still tried and still got my ass kicked. Oh yeah, you playing online? Ain't no way. Nope. Nah, man. I play that shit in the house by myself, alone, all the windows closed, because I'm not trying to. I play against people I know. I play against my cousins, people in the house. That's it. Because I just can't. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with some 9-year-old telling me how bad I am at the game. I can't deal with that kind of honesty from a child. It just doesn't sit well in my soul at all. So you guys know about these grip things right here for your Switch? If you don't have one, check them out, man. I think I got this off of Amazon, and it might have cost 10 or 15 bucks. It definitely feels like it was just somebody at the house with a 3D printer put this thing together. But it does help with comfort, because holding the Switch by itself doesn't feel great. See the update. Of course you need an update. Do your thing. So I was asking a little while ago, if GTA 6 is $100, are you picking it up on day one? If it's $100, are you picking it up on day one? It's, any type of definitive, special edition, whatever they call it, is going to be at least 100, right? But if the base game is $1 bill, $100, are you picking that bad boy up on day one? As I eat my cereal. Oh damn, that's not bad. Oh man, yeah, I'd probably be bad about that. I don't know why. Something about my memory. It's not what it used to be. And I'm not sure what caused it. But yeah, $100. GTA 6, I'm gonna leave it on the shelf. It's gonna stay on the shelf. I won't be missing anything. If you spoil the story for me, whatever. But I'm not messing with that. I'll leave GTA alone if it costs $100. But full price, regular price, whatever it is, I pick it up. There's nothing else that's going to be dropping around that time. No games want to be out around the time GTA 6 comes out. So it's going to be that or nothing, I would assume. So I'll pick it up and play it. But damn, bruh, you can't have all my time and my money. $100 is going to be crazy. And I know I'm talking as if it's already been announced, but they might as well announce it. There's no way that's going to be a $60 game, $70 game. It just can't happen. Worth 30. As soon as you crack the seal on that bad boy, it's gonna be at a pawn shop in no time. Like immediately, it's gonna be at a pawn shop. Like, hey, GTA, and that's not me speaking from like broke person perspective or nothing like that. It's just value, time. I don't know. It's just not worth 100. I gotta stop pulling this thing. I'm gonna forget what the hell we doing here. All right, new question for you though. This has 30 games on it, 30 NES games. A lot of you may not be old enough to remember any of these games. For that, I understand, and your young ass should probably be in school. But for those that do remember some of these games, check this out. Bro, this shit right here, Donkey Kong. Now I'm gonna tell you the sleeper on this whole box, or the entire game set, is this right here, Tecmo Bowl. That was the one. Now the cold thing about it, on this, they messed it up. They took like the sounds out or something, and licensing issues. It's just weird. So it's Tecmo Bowl, but not really. Punch Out doesn't have Mike Tyson. Punch Out is just Punch Out. I think his name was Mr. Dream, was the last guy on there. But the NES Classic Edition, man. I know a lot of y'all probably don't remember this, but bro, Nintendo was what it was, the business. Castlevania. I'm rambling. Whatever. I'm lit. I'm lit. We're gonna play Cult of the Lamb in 5 minutes or so once it finish with the update. Oh, this one's sealed too. Since we on the NES kick, right? Like, look at that. Gotta open this at some point. Need that fat PS2, boy. Yes, sir. Yo, if you haven't checked out the newest video, there is a new game hunting video up where I do show off the PlayStation consoles a little bit, but that PS2 fat was a part of it. That thing right there, wait, spin on them. Yeah, man, this right here was probably the first console that I purchased with my own money back in the day. Like, I had to buy this. Mom and Dad wasn't buying the consoles anymore. I was like, yo, you want it, go get it. But it's on you. But yeah, with the expansion in the back. Damn, I don't know how many people try to play online back in the day. I sure did. Try to play Madden back in the day online. So, look at that. This thing is crazy. Good times. Here's a console I've been thinking about getting rid of, but let me know. You tell me. This is a Xbox, what is this? One S. Can I play Avowed on this? Or nah? I need a series, right? I've been so far out of the Xbox loop, I'm not even sure what console I would need to play other stuff on. Madness said keep it. I do believe this is the Battlefield 1 edition. My fingerprints are all over it now, but I think it's a special edition console that I picked up. Where did I pick this up? It was a Facebook Marketplace deal. That's where I found this one. But yeah, this and the controller. And this is dusty. What's this one? Let's see. Alright, let me check this last one out real quick. Let me dust it off real fast. But this is an Xbox One also. I've been so far out of the loop, bro. I don't even know what this one is. Oh, this is just a one. So nothing crazy. But the all white. This one I don't know if I'm gonna hold on to. I've had it for such a long time, and it's just been sitting here. just turned on. Oh, that was the switch. I'm tripping. Get into this Cult of the Lamb here in just a few. Let that load up. I wonder about things like the load speed for the Switch too. Because some of these games are just unbearable, man. Like, as far as the amount of time it takes to load, where's it at? This one I'm holding on to just because, but Mortal Kombat 1 on the Switch is unplayable. You can't play this. It takes forever. If you do something like, say, practice a fatality, once you complete that, there's about 5 minutes worth of loading before you can do it again. It's just, the amount of load time is insane. And for that reason alone, I can't play this game. This is stupid. Why am I sitting here waiting 20 minutes to one match to complete takes about a half hour? Like, no exaggeration. And why does it take so long to complete one match? 20 minutes of that is load time. All right, I got another question for you. I'm missing a few of them. I think we have one more somewhere. Village. There's a bunch that I don't have, but I'm not really a horror person. But I do want to ask you, what's your favorite Resident Evil game? I don't have my favorite. My favorite was Resident Evil 2 on the PS1. I mean, this is 2, but this is a remake, you know, PS4. I want to know what your favorite one is. Village is pretty sick. Pretty tough, but I've never played any of these because I am not a horror guy. I have about 40 games, maybe less, but not too far off, that are horror titles that I just don't play, bro. I don't like being scared. I don't want no parts of it. So these are just here as part of the collection, but I know there are people that absolutely love Resident Evil. I just never understood the appeal. 2, 4, 7. Okay, that's 3. That's a lot of game. 2, 4, 7. Now, this isn't the remake though. Isn't there a remake to 4? Like, do I need to play the Resident Evil 4 remake? But again, I just can't do it, bro. Something about jumping at me. I don't know, man. I'm not built for it. Not a horror zombie fan either. Doesn't Resident Evil 2 for the PS2 have a mode where you get unlimited ammo? It probably does, I'm sure. You had to have some code, some memory card, something like that. I'm sure they had something in there for it. Not a horror or zombie fan. Yeah. So the here's a zombie game that's decent though. Where is it? Dead Island 2 for the PS5. Decent zombie game. It's pretty funny. It has good humor, so it's not scary in any sense. Every part that I played for about 2 hours, everything took place during the day. So for some reason, that definitely helped the mood. But decent. One horror game that I did play all the way through. I did play all the way through Still Wakes the Deep, but it is on the shorter end. It was decent. It was okay. It was just okay. If you haven't played it, if you're not a fan of horror, this is one of those that's kind of a little bit lighter on the horror, I guess. Not too much crap jumping out at you. More of a point and click sort of thing than anything else. But it was alright. Alright, folks, it has been fun. I'm going to go play Cult of the Lamb, and I will get at y'all tomorrow. Probably jump back on about the same time. Hopefully, I'll see you then. If you haven't done so before you dip up out of here, hit subscribe, turn on the bell for notifications so you know when I go live. Check out the new play hunting or game hunting video that's live now on YouTube. Full video of me picking up a PS4 on a Facebook Marketplace deal. So check that out. I appreciate y'all. Till next time, gone.